Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to Garnett-Tools. When it comes to these handy little portable jump starters, there's really only one big name around. But this one, the Hulkman Alpha 85S, might just give them a run for their money. So let's jump right in and see why you may want to get your hands on one of these bad boys. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe if you're not already and hit that bell to be notified of all my latest uploads. Now, when you first pick this thing up, just judging by first impressions, it certainly feels like a fairly rugged unit. And that's due in part to its heftiness and what feels like a glass fiber reinforced nylon body completely wrapped with a high density rubber material around its entire body. On the bottom, you're going to get some pretty handy quick start instructions, which is definitely a nice touch. And it's all going to be capped off with this huge feature window on top that houses this bold 3-inch display. Guys, you know just as well as I do that anytime a new brand of one of these portable jump starters comes out, it's usually cheap, plasticky, generally lacking in quality, but everything here feels pretty duty. Probably by no accident, because word is this thing was actually designed by an award-winning design team. But enough about all that. Let's get into the specs. It's going to have a 20,000 milliamp hour battery, which they claim is going to give you the capacity to jumpstart a 8.5 liter gasoline engine or a 6 liter capacity diesel engine. It's going to have a 65 watt quick charge feature, a peak amperage of 2000 amps, it says, and a front mounted LED flashlight. In this case, it's actually a multi-function dual flashlight mounted on the front of the unit, giving you two different brightness levels, a strobe feature, a SOS feature, and a red strobe feature. Aside from that feature on the unit is going to be a USB-C in and out port, which is where you're going to charge the unit, a full-size USB-A output, a barrel style 12-volt output. And with these heavy-duty gasketed end caps, it's going to carry a IP65 rating, so long as you get the caps pushed back in all the way. In the box, you're going to get a quick charging power brick, something you might want to keep as it may charge slower with other power bricks, a USB-A to C cable, a 12-volt car accessory adapter, and of course a set of jumper cables, which is another area where other manufacturers tend to fall flat on their face, usually offering fairly flimsy clamps, but the Hulkman is going to give you end-to-end copper clamps that are fully wrapped in durable PVC that taper to a point and open fairly wide, so you can actually attach them to those modern style battery clamps. But since this thing is a jump starter, I bet you're curious as to how well it works to actually jumpstart vehicles. Well, on that note, at least initial results indicate that with a bench carbon pile tester, it is able to supply a peak amperage of about 400 amps, which should be good enough to start any vehicle I have, but we'll see. So this is my 09 MTD lawnmower, and as you can see right now, it won't start. But all you're gonna have to do is hook up the Hulkman. Look at that, and look at that. It turns on, tells you it's ready, and try again. Might wanna choke the lawnmower, huh? So, of course, this thing's going to be able to start a lawnmower, but let's try something else. So, this is my 18 Ford Transit 250, and oh no, I guess I forgot to turn off my parking lights. So, let's see if she will start. Nope. Done for. So let's hook up the Hulkman. Keep in mind that this is going to be one of those vehicles that the battery is in a remote location, given that the battery on this one is actually located, I think, underneath the driver's seat. So we're going to put this somewhere where it's going to be safe while we're cranking, and the other place we're going to catch a negative is right there. You see that? The Hulkman automatically turns on and indicates that it is ready. Let's see what we can do. And just like that, the Hulkman was able to start the vehicle, and it went ahead and made sure it disconnected these power cables as indicated by that green strip that was there. It's now gone. It's not connected anymore. So once it senses that the thing is already started, blam, it's going to disconnect it, and you're not even going to have to rush to disconnect your cable leads to prevent like some fire or cause a battery blow up or anything like that. And I definitely forgot to mention all the smart features the Alpha 85S is going to have. Things like jump start, overtime protection, surge protection, reverse charge protection, low temperature, high temperature protection, overpressure protection, reverse polarity protection, and short circuit protection. And I think most of that is going to be related to this ready indicator. If you see this indicator is off, it means that the safety features are in effect and preventing the unit from harming itself. As you can see, once it started the vehicle, it went ahead and took that indicator away, indicating that the batteries inside the unit are physically disconnected from the jumper leads. So this is going to be one of the best options for those foolproof or idiot-proof situations where you just need it to work and you don't want to be bothered with how it works. Just connect your leads, jump your car, and you're good to go. So the power actually went out in my house last night, and I had to pull out this jump starter just so I could get some juice to my phone. And this thing was actually able to charge my phone all the way from 20% up to 100%. And this was at 90%. So it took about 30% to charge my phone entirely. And I imagine it could do it like twice or 2 more times because it's sitting at 60% still. So this thing came in very much handy tonight. In conclusion, this thing sure seems like it's one of the more better portable jump starters out there. I like the ruggedness, the smart features, the ease of use, and the quick charging abilities. I don't like that it doesn't include a carrying case or show the actual battery voltage while connected. I mean, not all of the other jump starters do this, so it's definitely a minor gripe there. But I'll be sure to leave links to their Indiegogo campaign in the description, as that's the only place you'll be able to purchase this product right now. If you like this video, make sure you drop a like, get subscribed, and consider checking out my support links that are also in the description. As always, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!